Simplified Options Uganda, together with the Human Resource Service Center, present Community Development Worker Interview Questions and Answers. Compiled by Ivan Nkono. Read by Eddie Chigozi. Today, we explore some of the most common interview questions asked during a community development worker interview, along with some great answers to help you win the job. So let's begin. Question: tell me about your ability to work under pressure. Answer tips: you may say that you thrive under certain types of pressure. Give an example that relates to the type of position applied for. The ideal way to respond to this question is to provide examples and situations of how you have handled stress in your previous jobs. In this way, the interviewer can establish a clear picture of how well you are likely to react when the going gets tough. Make sure you are not referencing a time when your lack of organization or communication put you in a self-induced stressful scenario. This is to say, don't share a story about how your procrastination created a situation where you had to finish a project quickly. Answer samples: I would like to think I react to situations as opposed to stress. The reality is, when handled correctly, many problems avoid becoming unnecessarily stressful. Come to think of it, I believe I actually work better under pressure. It has helped me produce some of my best work, and to be honest, I like being challenged. From a stress management point of view, I like to start off the day with a workout or by going for a run. Question: what experience do you have with respect to this particular community development worker position? Answer tips: speak about specifics that relate to the position you are applying for. If you know you do not have much experience in the job you are applying for, plan for this question ahead of time and ensure you can provide some relatable examples based on what you have done. Almost all interviewers will appreciate confidence and pride in the work experience you have earned and your passion in transferring these valuable skills to your future role or position. Answer sample: ever since my first paper route at age 10, I have been doing something to keep myself busy and earn money. Back then, it was obviously about earning some spending money. What I did not realize was that I was actually starting the journey of establishing what I liked to do and how I fit into the grand scheme of things. I then worked as a junior computer tech in my last 2 summers of high school. It was here that I discovered what I was passionate about and what I wanted to do. I enrolled in college to get my degree in computer sciences, and I have been working around technology ever since. Question: our field is always changing. As such, what have you done with regard to personal development when it comes to our posted community development worker position in the last 12 months? Answer tips: here is an opportunity for you to showcase a wide variety of things that you have done, both personally and professionally, that will get your potential employers interested. Be sure to think about this one in advance in the event that it comes up. Keep in mind, one of the key things that employers look for is an applicant who is self-motivated and goal-oriented. If you don't have something that is specific to the role you are applying for, don't be afraid to list hobbies or other non-work related activities here. Again, this shows your employer that you are the go-getter they are looking for. In the end, you want to ensure that you are leaving your interviewer with the impression that you are motivated, self-sufficient, and that you manage your time effectively. Answer samples: this is a really great question. While I have not had the opportunity to develop within this particular role per se, I have actually become very involved in my local food bank this year. This has taught me a great deal about community, about teamwork, and about taking initiative. I took it upon myself to enroll in a summer business administration course at the local community college. Through this, I picked up some really great knowledge on communication and teamwork, as well as to further develop overall managerial skills. Though it may not be directly applicable to this particular job, I believe the overall experience I gained could be a real asset here. When Professional CV Writers Incorporated rewrite your CV professionally, it will guarantee you 2 times more interviews. They know that you have what it takes to get the job, and they will work with you one-on-one to show that on your CV. They will help you showcase your achievements, your experience, and career goals in a professional design, highlighting the keywords and skills that recruiters are actually looking for. Your revamped CV will get you more interviews faster by telling the best version of your story. Contact Professional CV Writers Incorporated by phone or WhatsApp. The number is +256 772 481 995, or send email to nkonoivan@gmail.com. And now, let's return to the community development worker interview questions. Question: tell me about yourself. Answer tip: in polling hundreds of different companies and HR departments, this is by far one of the most frequently asked questions in any job interview. Your interviewer will use this as an icebreaker, and it is ideally to put you at ease and get you speaking openly and honestly. While you definitely want to be prepared for this question, you certainly don't want to make your answer sound memorized. Keep in mind that while this question may sound like an invitation to share your life story, you can be assured your interviewer has very little interest in hearing about everything you have ever done. The person giving the interview has a job to do as well, so respect their time. Unless you are asked about something specific, focus on your education, your work history, relatable hobbies and outside interests, as well as your current situation. Be sure to start chronologically and tell a linear story. Start where you feel is sensible, then work your way up to the present. Question: I like what I am hearing, but we have got a ton of great candidates. Why should we hire you? This is an easy question to answer well, but with one caveat: don't slam your fellow interviewees. On one hand, you have an opportunity to really stand out from the pack. Alternatively, you should not assume that the skills of other applicants are all wanting. Focus on your own strength, and if the interviewer has not given you an opportunity to mention that one slam dunk quality about yourself, now would be the time to talk about it. Is there a wrong way to answer this question? Consider the following responses. I really need a job right now. I need the money. Your office is really close to my house. I have always been interested in what you guys do. Do you notice any commonality there? All of these answers demonstrate a benefit to you. Now, while every employer assumes that these sort of things play in on some level, these are not the reasons that they are going to hire you. In summation, clearly illustrate what in specific has made you a good employee and how you envision yourself contributing to and benefiting the company. Question: I am curious. How did you come to find out about our company, and what do you know about us? This can be a great way to stand out from other applicants and demonstrate initiative. Almost every company will have a website, a Facebook page, an Instagram account, or some sort of digital footprint. Spend a bit of time doing some online research. If they have a website, check out their About Us or Culture, Mission, Vision pages. Who are some of the principal people who work there? Who are the founders? What sort of things does this company care about? Do they donate to a particular cause or charity? Which one? What are their core values? Which of their core values resonate with you? Has the company been in the news recently, or have they won any awards? Social media could be a great place to find this information. While your interviewer will not expect you to have in-depth company history, a little here can go a long way. The Human Resource Service Center is an international HR consulting firm that offers human resource and business support services to a range of organizations, both within and outside Uganda. If you want to improve your internal HR processes and systems, if you want to outsource human resource services, contact the Human Resource Service Center by phone, by WhatsApp, or by Telegram. The number is +256 772 481 995.